We're going to give you tips on just ways that you can create an oasis for you and for your entire home, because everyone in your home, everyone, even the animals, everyone deserves serenity. Everyone deserves a safe haven. Because this is my sister, and I love her. Did you get that? Did you get that? Good, keep that. All right, so what we're going to do today, just a couple of tips. The first one is, and I need a step stool because I am 4'11", 4'8", or 4 foot something. So, as a de-stressor, what I enjoy doing is taking a bowl. You can take any bowl. And what I like to do is put warm water. Okay, this is good. And just not a lot. And I like to put, this is Himalayan salt. And then I put 1 scoop of it. You can actually use Himalayan salt, sea salt. This one is sea salt with lavender inside of it. The salt not only cleanses your skin, but it also tightens your, what is it? It cleanses, let's see. Okay, let me just do this so I can actually, oh, you hear that? I like that. Okay. Even the sound of this is very... Oh, Shirley's here. Okay, so...
I'm making it come out. Come on, Shirley.
Alrighty. Okay. That's my friend Cindy Martin. Okay, keep rolling. Okay, so back to this. Okay, let me fill you in on the. My name is Betty, and I have an inner child. I named my inner child 12 years ago or something like that, Shirley. And the reason I named her Shirley is because as my schedule became, you know, full and more, and then just a lot on my plate, and raising a son by myself, being a single mom, I just wanted to incorporate some joy time. And so basically one day I just caught myself, you know, grabbing a coloring book and just coloring. And from that moment, Shirley was birthed. And so I'm 45 years old, and I will tell you this, till I take my last breath, whether that is, you know, whenever, or when I'm 100 and something years old, my desire, my intention is to always keep that inner me, that inner child, that inner light alive. And so the laugh in here came from when I started to do this, and then all of a sudden I just wanted to make puddles like this. So anyways, I knew that my inner child wanted to come out and play. So back to this. Let's see. And so now the washcloth, I would actually recommend, without saying, you know, just make sure that it's 1 washcloth per person, unless you're okay sharing it with your family, you know, your kids. So that's your call, and make sure that every single time that you finish using the water, just to dump it out and just to clean the thing so you can get ready for the next day. I wouldn't, people have asked me if it's a good idea to keep this overnight. Not if you have used it. You know, just keep it clean. And so basically with the salt towel, it's just very, I do that. It's very refreshing is the word that I'm looking for. And I actually just also use it for my face and also for my hair and for the back of my neck. And I also like to fold it and put it over my eyes and just relax for a little while. And it's actually refreshing. Actually, if I know that my days are going to be, you know, from 5 o'clock in the morning to 9 o'clock at night ongoing, so I just make sure that I incorporate a little me time as much as possible. Okay, so here you go. You could stand up here, and you want to say hi to the people in the camera? Alrighty, so now we're going to make your bowl. So let's see. For kids, I probably would say you can actually use, you know, those plastic cartoon bowls just to make it fun. What does this say? Listen.
Awesome.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, so this is going to be for you. Okay, so that's your cloth. Well, let's put it aside, and then we're going to put okay, here you go. And I think that's about enough here. Now you want this salt, or this salt?
The white salt.
This is called sea salt. Okay. Okay, so go ahead and put in a scoop, any scoop you want. Very nice. Okay, then you put that back in there. And then what you want to do is you take your hand. Oh yeah. And then, yeah, and then go. You feel the crystals?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you feel them getting smaller?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. And continue to do that for as long as you want to do that. Because as she's doing that, basically, it's also soothing to her. It's also common to a child because of the movement of that. And also being in water is very soothing as well, too. And that's one of the things as adults we tend to rush and say, okay, that's enough, you know, you've done enough. It's like, no. So what we do in essence is we teach the kids unconsciously to hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Everything has to be in the massive rush. And sometimes we just really need to slow down because this is actually therapeutic. Yeah, and you just let her. You know. And even the sound of her breath is just beautiful because I hear just very relaxing. And whenever you're ready, you can put the towel in if you want to. If you do not want to, that's okay. So it's your call, Alana, whatever you want. And another thing you can also do is if you do not want to put the salt in with the kids, you can actually have them just play with warm water, take a rose petal, and then have them take real rose petals and put it in the water, and then do that as well too. So that's very therapeutic. Did she just smile? Okay. Yeah, that is joy. That is bliss. And how old is she?
4.5.
4.5. So it's pretty amazing to be able to do exercises like this with the kids because of the fact that this will assist, especially when she goes to school, and she'll be calmer. She will be able, even paying attention, she will be able to pay better attention. Reason being is that she's relaxed.